Look at this crazy ass thing. I've never seen anything like this before. It's like foam. I don't know if this came with this. I'm not sure, dude. I really don't know. I've never seen one of these before. I didn't even want to buy the damn thing because I know about Technics. However, what I do like about this one is they seem to have some kind of strange cover right here. It makes it look like it should be popped out. I think that a fan will fit real nicely right here in this thing, and right there is that heat sink. So, this one here, I can't find a lot of info on this, but when I was looking it up in the store, I didn't really. We don't have good internet in this town, so when I'm at home, I'm okay, kind of. Anyway, let's get this thing open. Good Lord. These things do not want to open. They use these stupid ass screws and they're kind of a small size. But I want to open this thing up before I start putting it to any power. Let's go over here and do that. I'll be back when I get these out. Bam! This thing's super clean. Wow. Put it over on the stack of Technics. Holy moly. Dude. Oh, that's some nutsy shit. Fuck, this is crazy. This is a fucking crazy amp. Dude. This thing. Oh my god, look at this fucker. Those are chokes. Fucking A, man. Damn. Look at this bad boy. Holy fucking shit. So this is their H+, they call it. 2-channel MOS class. And there's one there. There's a bunch of freaking regulators down there. There's a bunch of this and that. So this dude did a video on this. He said, man, it sounds better than a Marantz 2230. Not a B, though. 2230 and the 2230B are not even the same. Not even really at all. There's no preamp jumpers on the back of that. You're just stuck with what you got. Dude. Freaking nuts. Look at this thing. This thing's gnarly. I've never seen. I mean, this is crazy stuff. But so the guy's concern was that these aren't going to last. Well, I don't know how old this damn thing already is. You know? How old is this thing? Still works? This is plastic, I think. Or is it metal? I can't tell. But this base on the bottom is crazy. There's a little... It's relatively clean in here, actually. All things considered. I don't see any burn marks like you would normally see on the other ones. This has got to be made better than the other ones. I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. I wouldn't have even thought twice about buying this had I seen that it looked like this. No, but correct me if I'm wrong. What the fuck is this fan gonna do back here? And you've got this natural convection, I guess, that's supposed to happen. You know, I don't know. But this thing is quite nice, the way it's constructed. I'm trying to get in here and see what this says. I can't read it. It sure looks like an inductor to me. Master something. I don't think that's a capacitor. Those are capacitors. And like, if they actually like went to the trouble to use a big, huge inductor, like that's pretty crazy. So these MOSFETs, let's see if we have any burning on this board. Not really. There's nothing on there. This thing's just like really super clean. So I can see we get another channel here. I don't know. I can't quite read what it is. Two channel. We have some interesting connectors on the back. They're a little bit crooked, a couple of them. These can get bent, but usually they'll survive. So anyway, we have this fan right here. And it's probably another one of these damn thermal ones. At least it got the direction on it. So we get regulators back here. I just can't quite see them. These copper strips. I don't see anything wrong with this thing at all, man. You know, I mean, it's hard to say how hard it's been used. I can't read these. I really want to know what the hell they are. Master something. Let's see. Well, Master something 3.0 Techniques something something. It says, I don't know, it does look like it might, well, it might say microfarad maybe. I don't know. I can't tell what the heck it is. I guess it must be capacitors. I don't know. I couldn't see an inductor looking like this. Good Lord. This is an interesting piece. For sure, dude. Yeah, so I seen one for sale for like $75. Let's go to the computer and look it up. Okay, so it's a... Oh, we gotta fix this. I need to repair this. Let me see if I can... I'm not sure how I'm gonna repair that. Alright, I pulled it off there. There's still a piece of plastic stuck back in here. What's weird is... I really thought this was metal? But how does it have a... Is it metal plastic? It's gotta be... It feels cold like metal, I mean... But that looks like plastic. So does that. These poor things always get so trashed. You know, I mean, with the thrift stores. Oh, look at this. Somebody bought this once before. Dirty fuckers. I did not catch that. See that? This has been priced. Maybe from some other thrift store because it looks like it might be the wrong length. I don't know, I can't tell. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with it. It looks pretty good. It really does. There's a little bit of schmutz here. I don't think it's really... You know, look at that. That looks like metal. I'm like, I don't know. Well, let's go look it up. SA-DA10. Alright, we got hi-fi engine. So that was SA-DA10. 2000 to 2002. It's got one review. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stars. 4.25. 100 watts per channel into 6 ohms. 100 watts front. 100 watts center. 100 watts rear. Frequency response 10 hertz to 70 kilohertz. Total harmonic distortion 1%. It's kind of high. Channel separation. Output 200 millivolts. Speaker load impedance 4 to 16 ohms. Dimensions 12.7 kilograms. Remote control that we'll never find. The image gallery for this thing. They made a couple of other ones. This is a beautiful receiver, timeless design despite its modern looks, great build quality considering its 2000s heritage. I believe this was Technics' top of the line receiver when it came out. They made a great effort on this, even though it is a surround receiver, it is biased towards stereo listening. The sound is not at all like other modern gear I have tried that are thin, harsh sounding. It produces rich, detailed sound with great body and top-end detail. Outstanding for what it is. The only thing I can say bad about it is that it lacks a bit of power at very loud volumes and does not have a pre-out option. I really like this, and I think this will be a Technics collector receiver of tomorrow. Interesting. Now, I don't know what these gallery images are, but they're obviously not of that one. I like Hi-Fi Engine. That's one of the first places I go to look for specs. They're calling it a 5.1. $299 they want for this thing. $375. $135. What is this? Interesting. 1,600 for that. I honestly think that some of these could totally be it's fully loaded. Everybody seems to be pretty keen on these things. Okay, so we got another one. This guy is the one I was telling you guys about, the vintage Marantz. So he's very, very, very thorough from what I can tell. Andy's audio crap. He said he wouldn't buy this though. He said he's already bought other similar ones and had problems. But anyway, there's 4 out of 5 reviews. Audio reviews. They have lots of reviews on this thing. Let's see what we go here. Here's somebody selling one for $4.99. Let's click this one real quick. We could just go in here and probably search it later, but I want to see what this guy had to say about it. Looks nice. Looks like it came from Goodwill. I think I see a sticker right there. It says pawn shop. Not much said about that. Okay, we will copy that. Go here. Let's go paste. Let's just see what we pull up. 375, 649, 135. There's a black one. 721. Here's another one. 299, 299, 399, 274. 378, 72 for parts. See description. Works only on VGC mode and unit turn off with overload message, but only on speakers B. Yeah. Supposedly these things got problems. That's what the guy was saying anyway. $500. That looks different. No, just the angle. Oh, look at this thing. These are cool. Rack mount handles. Let's go back up here to our search settings. I want to just more filters. Cancel. Let's see. Category. Where am I going to find my completed listings? Condition. Location. Show only completed items. Okay. So on the manual, this one sold for $179 a couple days ago, or best offer. So who knows what they got for it, really. Not a lot of these being sold, apparently. $398 plus, or best offer from the UK. Now he's got the remote. Let me take a look at this and see what the remote looks like. We should be able to look at the original listings. Shouldn't be. Okay. It's going to be a tough one. All right. So, 205, our best offer, $70 delivery. I don't think there's a lot of these. That's one of the things. Page 2. A lot of this is not relevant to it. I don't know what it all is. Like some other crap. But all right, that's it on that. So anyway, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know, I need to look and see if any of them look the same on the bottom as mine does. Mine apparently has possibly something different on it. If they show the bottom of it. Okay. No, it's got the same thing. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, so they must have all had that. Oh, this guy's got the whole deal here. Pretty cool. Is there a way to, like, blow up these pictures? Okay. Let me try something else while we're in here. Okay. I almost knocked my microphone. Oh, we were looking at this yesterday. Here's another one. The SA-DA10, which apparently is very similar. These would be really hard to repair, by the way. Opinions on Technics. Okay, anyway. We're going to go ahead and hook this thing up, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I think I figured out what's up with it. It cuts out. Oh, we need to pull this board here. We got a bad CD input. And you can wiggle it and it'll cut out. See if I can do it really quick. So, I would think that's probably why it was returned. And we'll just make sure we don't have an issue on any of the other inputs. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think I've ever heard anything like this. At a low volume even. Wow. We're already getting warm. Interesting. So, on the other side of this board should be our input. I'm on the VCR input. That works. So, the CD input has been compromised. What a really cool design. This thing just looks awesome. Yeah, it sounds pretty damn good. Let me turn this thing off anyway. Man, oh man, this thing sounds good. And you can add a center speaker. I've got one right here. And it sounds even better. It's kind of nuts. Wow. So, I'm definitely liking it. Although I would not say... I don't know I would say that it would be better than Marantz. But boy, it is really good.